Hey everybody, welcome to my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure DX on the PC. I actually managed to find a program that I could use to allow me to record off my PC. So, with that, let's get this started.
Select a file.
That's my test Let's Play. So,
Select a character.
so as you can see, for the few of you that have never played this, you get multiple playable characters, starting with Sonic, and then Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big the Cat, and E123 Gamma. Or they want you to play as Sonic first, so
Let's get him!
and mind you, you don't have to complete the Sonic's story to play as anybody else. As long as Sonic runs into them, you can then quit his story and play as any of them if you want. I will not be doing any Chow stuff in this Let's Play. I will be doing... let's try that again. I will show where to get a couple of things for the gardens and how to unlock the
This
gardens.
is happening! Huh?
Sonic is just hanging out, thinking things are happy when he notices the police.
What's up?
Like how they don't really have a different model for Sonic cutscenes. They just use what seems to be his in-game
You are
model.
completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, man! Ready?
What was Chaos doing before this cutscene that would cause the police to come after him?
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
And thanks to that cutscene, we now start off the fight with a couple of rings. Chaos, Zero. Alright. You hit him in the head. Just use the homing attack by pressing, in this case, B, and then B again, because I'm using a controller, an Xbox one. I find getting anyway,
Hey, I'll play with
I
you
find
some
getting
other time.
him to come down after for the third hit, I just keep my distance, and he usually comes down right away as you saw there.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
I don't know. And Sonic stands there and ponders this.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Well, because he's a water monster, assuming the police figure out that he's actually made of water, they should try a taser. And just aim the taser maybe directly towards his brain, seeing as it's the only way to hurt him. I don't know. I know Sonic is just hanging out when he sees Tails trying out a new plane.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
And suddenly, people! They just spawned in. You can talk to the people. We're not going to bother them. This just tells you the stage's name. It's Emerald Coast. It's been a while since that actually went smoothly. Alright, so there's not much to say. We just gotta go to the end of the stage to get Tails, but we also have to deal with the infamous whale. What the? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen this part of the dock go up like that. Let's see if it works this time. Alright, it's not gonna work. I know there's you can do it also on the other side, but I'm not gonna waste my time. In my test playthrough, it didn't want to work with me, so it used to work with me, but whatever. Maybe it's somehow different in the PC. Dope. Whatever. We don't need it. That was just a speed shoe. And of course. Okay, fine. Cool. That was a little...
Jump on panel
That was
number 1.
unintentional.
It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel.
So my
or
test
else you'll fall.
one of my test runs of this when I went off those number panels, the final one disoriented my the camera, so it kind of messed me up a bit. Ooh, we got 41
Yeah, not
rooms
bad.
now total. And Tails just sitting there like meh.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
Pilot
That
for
was
8
a
years
test
old.
run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
And Tails just somehow got there well before us. Or we decided to take a 5-minute break. Alright, so now we can play as Tails if we want. But we're not gonna deal with Tails just yet. Never mind.
The train headed
So,
for the Mystic
I only
Ruins
discovered
will
this
be
on my
departing
test Let's Play because I
soon.
was screwing around. I'm not gonna get all the emblems, but I might as well show at least this one off. Any that I might know they'll occasion to, I may show off. Mystic Ruins. Dope. Dope. Okay.
If it isn't Sonic!
Yeah. It's Sonic.
It's a giant talking egg.
Silence. I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough!
Yeah, Eggman.
I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere.
I'm recording a few of these parts live just to see how
Or else what,
sound
you big
comes
loser?
off, like from my voice, because the last few times it was pretty quiet. I think when I'm using this program I need a headset, because when I do live Let's Plays with my Hauppauge for my consoles, everything seems fine, so... Yeah, I'm gonna cheese this fight. Because once you see one round of it, it's pretty much the same. He flies around, fires missiles, and then goes back over there and brings out his drills.
All systems.
And the egg hornet is done.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Sonic, you might want to fall. He's gonna. I mean, you might want to get out. You might want to get out of the way. He's gonna fall on you. I like how that explosion sounds like a squish sound.
Well, that wasn't
Like,
so hard.
Tails, why would you carry that
no!
out like that? And Sonic, you're super fast. You could just run and grab it.
Chaos?
It's chaos. Oh no.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Do you know any others that look like that?
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted.
I do like that when Chaos gets an emerald, he seems to gain like
His strength
bones.
increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all.
But what
Come on,
Station
Chaos,
Square mean to you?
let's
Why are
find
you
another
targeting
emerald,
just
shall we?
Station Square? Just go pick a random spot and build Robotnik Land. You seem to pick random spots to build your bases.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Well, we
Without more
could,
emeralds,
but that'd be no
can't
fun.
transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Huh? Okay. Before we do that, I want to check something. I want to do some of this crap as early as some stuff as early as I can. Okay, we can. All right. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, actually 3 birds. So if you come here, this is just sitting here. So let's go and take this and set up the next stage. Okay, so this is the Silver Chow Egg. One of 3 Chow eggs you can get in the hub world. Unfortunately, you cannot pick it up while it's floating in the water like this. I tried. Can't believe I never realized that for all the years I've played this game. Dope. My first exposure to this game was actually on the GameCube, on the DX version. And for the love of God, son, just pick up the stupid thing. Wow. Alright. play Adventure 2 before I played this. Alright, finally. So, my knowledge is a little all over the place when it comes to this game. I'm not terrible at it. I can be very unlucky at it, but... Alright. So that's that Chow Egg.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Isn't there an emblem actually in Tails' workshop? I know there's one, it's in here for one of them. Yeah, I think it's for Tails. But yeah, that's Tails' workshop. And now we all know what it looks like, even though that could have waited until Tails would do it. But yeah, that's the three things. Let's go to Windy Valley. I like how Sonic just goes through some of these things. And actually bouncing off them. As you saw with the electric one, with the magnetic shield, I just went through it. Now, what's there to say about Windy
should be able to get out of the
Valley?
tornado.
It's a platforming stage. It's not super hard. Unless the camera wants to screw you over. I think Emerald Coast is still a way funner stage, but I'll give credit where credit's due for this stage. It has a remix of one of my favorite tracks from Sonic 3D Blast Flight, so. Cool. I did not think I was going to land that because the camera was being a dink. Really? And that's just an example, that's just one exact example of the camera betraying the player. Ironic enough, though, this is probably the funner part of this entire stage. Because there's not really much stopping you from going fast. If you only attack on the springs, you can... You are able to go higher than otherwise normal. That's an auto section. Well, that whole bit was up until that first dash pad. And now we got our second emerald because we lost our first. Also, did Eggman know that Tails had an emerald, or did he realize that after we beat him? I just kind of thought of that now.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay, so we'll take the train back, and there's a few extra things we can do right now, or should be able to. So we're gonna have to go down there in a second. Okay. First, we want this. Sonic is going to commit a robbery. And the thing we're using is glitching out. So this is the gold Chow Egg. And Sonic just committed a robbery. Not that big of a hero, I guess. Technically, this is supposed to be our first Chow Garden, but for this run of the game, it's our second. And oh look, there's the gold egg from my first run of the game. Well, or from my test. Laugh out loud. I did not think the gardens would carry over in
The train headed for the
PC
Mystic Ruins
version.
will be departing soon.
At the same time, I'm not that surprised. Alright, so we have to come up here and we grab this.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash.
Oh
The
boy.
light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
I'm glad in later games they made this way better. And so you just charge it up and release, as long as there's a trail of rings. Sonic, thank you. Hey look, we're in that store again. I'm debating if I want to bring in a couple of my friends in for this Let's Play. Because this one will probably be a little longer than Adventure 2 Battle was. Alright. Alright, so we unlocked... Oh, we opened up Casino Opolis. So, with that, that'll be the end of part 1. I will see you all in the next part. Take care.